The death toll in Nepal's devastating earthquake has crossed 3,200, with another 6,000 people injured as rain and fresh tremors hampered rescue efforts to locate survivors trapped under tons of rubble of flattened homes and buildings. Here you can see some aerial visuals that have come in from Nepal. Now, tens of thousands of people were forced to spend the night sleeping on the city streets in makeshift plastic tents, many of them put up by citizens themselves who have complained of very little government help coming their way. India is helping out in a massive operation to provide relief. An interministerial team comprising of senior officials from the Ministries of Home, Defence, External Affairs and NDMA are in Nepal to coordinate rescue and relief operations. Now, people are complaining of the slow relief and rescue efforts. Ketki Angre speaks to a man in Bhaktapur outside of Kathmandu who got tired of waiting for rescue teams and dug through the rubble of his house himself to find his dead sister.
Rescue efforts all in full swing here in the heritage village and heritage site of Bhaktapur. But it is an extremely difficult task, especially since they're working with only their hands. They really don't have as much equipment to go by. You were telling us that there were a lot of people in this area. There's a residential area. In this house, you're saying they're looking for a lady who tried to escape but could not.
Yeah, while we came here, the boy, we are able to take out the boy. He's all over almost he's at over, and the boy is telling that he had seen the old lady at the door, and he's able to come out. But according to that boy, which we have taken out from this, he's telling that there is the old lady. So, and according to the relatives also, there is no old lady. The old lady is still missing. So, according to relatives, we are still going on searching that person.
Okay. उनकी उम्र क्या थी? 45. अच्छा. और आपके पूरे परिवार में सिर्फ वो एक है जो नहीं मिल पा रही है?
हम दूसरे घर में रहते हैं, इसलिए वो अकेले रहते थे वो यहाँ पर.
अच्छा. और उनका अभी कोई पता नहीं चला है?
उनका कोई पता नहीं चला.
अच्छा. और बाकी सारे आप कहाँ पर रह रहे हैं?
हम बाहर बस्ती से बाहर रह रहे हैं.
अच्छा, मतलब खुले आसमान के नीचे.
हाँ.
Achha. In fact, let's get an idea from you. How difficult has it been for you to try and attempt rescue operations here?
Yes, it is very hard for us to rescue. We don't get enough time. The earthquake is coming repeatedly. It is coming repeatedly, and when it will stop, we don't know. And we also have rescued. We have also rescued, and it is also raining in the night. Also, which makes us very hard to rescue.
And this is the Nepal police and the armed police. Yes. But other than that, you're saying you have a problem of equipment because you don't have specialized equipment.
In Bhaktapur city, the roads are very small, narrow, and the excavator couldn't pass in that narrow roads. So we need that special vehicle, a small vehicle which passes that narrow way. That will make us easy for us.
Okay, so right now all you're working with your hands?
Yeah, we are doing from our only manpower, only hands.
Okay, and how many such rescue operations have you been able to attempt, given that the weather also has been bad?
It is uncountable. We have done many rescued, many times. It is uncountable. And we are doing also now, at that time, the live body cannot be found. It is more than 35 hours already. So no live body can be found.
Certainly hope is fading, especially given that it's been nearly 48 hours since the earthquake shook Nepal, and each and every house here, each and every cavity here was a house. In fact, a 4-storied house. Many found it difficult because they must have had hardly any time to even try and attempt an escape. In Bhaktapur, with camera person Azam Siddiqui, Ketki Angre for NDTV.